Hi friends! So my freshman year of high school, I got an electric guitar. So naturally, the first thing I did was start a band. My best friend who played piano and I started practicing harmonies on Something Corporate songs, and I had piles and piles of would-be lyrics written down in notebooks. So all we had to do was figure out how to write music. And I loved the way my guitar looked. It added a certain gravitas to my blue and yellow flower-covered bedroom. But the way it felt was completely different. My hands were just too small and slow and clumsy to form chords, and I would just look up tabs of my favorite songs and quit like halfway through the first verse because I couldn't make it work. But my grand dreams for punk rock stardom weren't anywhere near finished. I would just tell my friend that as soon as I got quicker at changing chords, then we could start recording covers, and then we'd write songs, and then the EP, and then the album. So in the meantime, we picked out a band name, properly emo one with like 4 too many words. We got my friend to Photoshop us a logo and set up a MySpace page. We recruited a bassist in my friend's shitty boyfriend, and even picked out a title for our first EP. I did everything but actually learn to play the guitar. By the time my friend had dumped her boyfriend and MySpace stopped being a thing, and all of the band t-shirt and sticker designs got lost to the clutter of my desktop files, I still hadn't gotten any faster at changing chords. That wouldn't come for another few years, where instead of being on an imagined stage cooing out sad but poetic lyrics to a group of floppy-haired teens, I was sitting on my bedroom floor switching between C and G, C and G, over and over until I could play through a song without stopping to figure out the chord position. It took me an hour a day, every single day for a whole summer to get to a level above not totally sucking. But it was worth every minute because I learned that you can't start something until you start. So tell me in the comments about something that you've started lately. If you like this video, you can subscribe if you're so inclined. You can also find me on all my social medias in the links below. And I will see you next week. Bye.